Nobody's calling out Godzilla. This right here is King Kong. No, this ain't King Kong. There's nobody here. Nobody gonna call out Godzilla for the loudest no alternator car in the world. Hell yeah, I got you, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, Robert, he's a subscriber to the channel, but what I'm gonna do is I'm getting in his class. He ain't had nobody smart enough to get in his class yet. All right, Robert, how you want me to do it? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do and see if this fits the rules. I'm gonna unplug my alternators. Now you're gonna say, but you can't drive it like that. Yeah, I can. It'd be no different me plugging them back in as you unplugging your main battery on your car and driving home. You can't do it either. So I had to call out Robert today. I seen this Godzilla video. You know I'm gonna beat you, man. I'm gonna beat you by at least, I don't know, 8 dB at least, at minimum 8 dB. So I'm gonna be in the 160s club with no alternators. I ain't revving up on the gas when I do the damn demos now. I mean on the burps or anything. I don't have to rev the gas up. No, last few times I ain't done shit like that. So you remember I added a battery in the back. So I'm gonna run in the wall class street beater, air condition, heat, cruise control, power windows, everything works, back, front, all that shit. Matter of fact, I got to get my tire sensors reprogrammed. I got new keys for it, so they all work. The windshield wipers work, stock windshield, never blew a windshield out, never blew no doors out. I did blow a hole in that door right there, but that's a different door. It's starting to do it in the same place again. No, it ain't. You can't get the wave out of them doors once you start epoxying them fuckers. They gonna the temperature changes. Like right now, that one's straight, but in the evening or when the heat hits it, motherfucker's gonna be bowed a little bit. So it's gonna be bowed up. So yeah, that one's gonna be bowed just a little bit when I do it. I wonder if that's the patrol guy. I wonder if he's the one patrolling, trying to see if I'm breaking the rules. Hell no, I ain't breaking the rules. I'm legit. But yeah, this will be what I'm going to do, Robert. I'm going to unplug the alternators. I can either do it here. Listen to that song. Oh, I love that song. So I'm going to unplug my alternator, so I'll be in the loudest car in the world with no alternator on. I mean, it is on it, but it ain't running. It's same. Same. I got you now. I got to be the rule maker around here. Damn. I might start making up the rules for everybody. Oh, hang on. I seen something I didn't like. I got my new wire put in, so I gotta straighten all this up. But I was cleaning my windows. They were nasty. I gotta clean the inside of the car. I like that song though. It don't sound nothing like the other Mexican song. No, not at all. Sounds completely different. Yeah, it sounds way different than any other Mexican song I ever heard. That one there don't go. Wait, I got another one? Oh, hell yeah, that don't sound nothing like no Mexican song I ever heard. Sounds totally different, don't it? Or is that the same song? They gonna have one of them fart horns in a minute. Watch, it's gonna go. Hang on. Oh yeah, that don't sound nothing like no Mexican song I ever heard. That's original. I wonder if they're gonna do that fart horn. Cause I had to push that back in and blowing the seals out. Oh yeah, that's way different than any Mexican song I've heard. Hang on a second, I gotta do something to show you how I'm gonna break the rules so I can beat Robert's score real quick. It won't take but a minute. Alright, so when I do my demo run to beat Robert, if anybody don't know what I'm talking about, it's Robert Johnson. That's my buddy. I call him Freight Train. He just called too much at night, and I had to block the number. I still got your number, Robert. You just called too late at night. All right, so there's my voltage, 15.8, 15.9 on the alternator. Now when I run that, now here's the rules. You said ain't no alternator, so there ain't gonna be no alternator running. Here's what I'm gonna do. What? I'm gonna pull up to the lanes, however you want me to do it. I'm gonna unplug that, and I'm gonna reach down there and unplug this one right here. This is gonna give my car more horsepower. You hear the motor rev up. And so what I'm gonna do is come back in here and do a demo. So my battery's the same. See? 15.8, 15.8. See? Same. So that means my alternator's not running. You seen the voltage drop, 15.8 on the alternator. Now what? I'm gonna run my demo on you. I'm gonna beat your score. Gotta be no alternator. No alternator. Cause it ain't hooked up. That means it ain't running. See it pull the motor down. And then I'm gonna plug that one up. Yeah. Man, this motherfucker's hot. So I'm gonna plug that one up. Oh, hang on, got the wrong way. There it goes. What that's that? Oh, there it goes. See, that pulled the engine down. So now that it's plugged up, now you see my alternator's charging. I want to make sure I'm fair on these rules. 15.9, but see my battery's 15.8. See what I'm saying? So this thing's fixing to take down Godzilla. Damn, Robert, who you competing against down there? A bunch of Myrons? I was looking at them scores. I wasn't impressed by them other dudes' scores, whoever. Nah, they didn't do too good. Not for no damn, not for a street beater. I believe that street beater take on about most of them damn big boy shit. There's a couple in there that was big, yeah. I'm sure they can't drive on 3 feet. Damn, I like that song. That's a new one. Doesn't sound nothing like that other song I just heard. Damn. Yeah, it don't sound nothing like it. That's why I love that Mexican music, because none of it sounds the same. No, it sounds all different. I love that shit. Make you work hard as hell. Man, I had a let me turn it down a minute. It's getting too loud up in here. Let me turn this air conditioner on. Alright, so let me show you power windows work and shit. See, everything works, man. Now I gotta get that. I've already replaced the sensors. That's got to be reprogrammed. The car won't do it. It's got to be a hard hit from the computer. But anyway, let me tell you something about Mexican dudes at work. Now I was a superintendent of a grading company, man. For one of the largest grading companies in North Carolina for 2 years. And it was my buddy just needing me to come in and get the people straightened out, you know, get them in line, get them in gear. Fire the stupid motherfuckers didn't need to be there and shit. Now them Mexicans be working like a motherfucker. And Chris said, man, you see them Mexican dudes, man? They out working everybody. I said, you know why, don't you? He said, they just hard workers, man. I said, hell no. You fucking moron. He said, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? They working hard as hell. Look at them. I said, bring a goddamn drug test tomorrow and tell every one of them to piss in it. He said, what? I said, bring a fucking drug test. Bring a whole bunch of them and make them piss in it. And every one of them is going to be on cocaine. Every fucking one. He went, God damn, you're right. I said, hell yeah, man. I said, go watch them at lunch. They'll be crashed out at lunchtime. Have you ever seen a Mexican dude miss lunch? Hell no. They bring lunch to work. I said, there you go. If they ain't damn doing that cocaine, they frying some shit up in the damn frying pan in the truck. No, you're bullshitting. I said, no, I ain't bullshitting. We went over to one of the damn foreman's trucks. He said, man, he don't do no drugs or something. I said, he might not, but his crew is. I ain't gonna say his name. I'll say his name. I don't give a fuck. Gustavo. I said, Gustavo don't do no drugs, but his goddamn crew is. His whole crew is. No, man. I said, yeah, he is. I'm telling you, dude. I know about this shit, brother. So I went to the back, opened up the truck, and there sat a fucking frying pan with some spoons, syringes. God damn it. I said, I told you, dude. How do you know this? I said, man, fuck, dude. You think it's my first pony ride, dude? I know what high people do. Look, oh, there's China Lady. Look at that motherfucker. Look at China Lady. That motherfucker needs to eat. She's out here every day like she owns this son of a bitch. Oh, I need to turn this bass up. She better get to work, and she got her letter. That's her. She's got a Prius with some chrome wheels on it. Man, she looks like she weighs about 65 pounds. That motherfucker, she needs to eat. All that money we paying her for the HOA, she must not be eating with it. She's putting rims on her car. All right, guys, gals, take care. Robert, I'm coming at you, man. I'm coming at the Godzilla, man. I'm gonna unplug these. See, the alternator's running now. See that shit? What? It's gonna come up. Look, see, alternator on, but see, I can demo for shit. Oh man, I can demo 30 minutes with no alternators hooked up. Hell yeah, no problem. Yeah, I can do 150. All I gotta do is a 154. Oh, I can do that easy. I do that, yeah, I can do that for at least 30 minutes. I'm saying about 30. About 30 minutes with no alternators hooked up. Yeah. I know what it does with one unhooked. With one unhooked, it drops to about, it drops 2/10. Yeah, I lose 2/10 of a volt when I unplug one alternator. Yep. It doesn't help like people thinks it do. Nah. I hear all this shit all the time. Let me tell you something, man. I ain't talking about you, Robert. But man, all these motherfuckers always talking about what kind of electrical it takes and all that shit. I hear it all the fucking time. I'm like, they don't understand. When I mean they, I'm talking about 90% of the base heads do not understand shit when it comes to electrical. Nah. They're just doing what their buddy does. And they think that more means better. Nah, not necessarily. It's good to have overkill on the electrical, absolutely. But there's going to be a point where it doesn't do anything. It's like putting, just say if I put a 43 amp hour skib on a 1000 watt amp. It's not going to do any damn different, man, than me putting a fucking 29 amp hour skib on. It's not going to eat that juice up. That 1000 watt amp can run forever on that battery. It's not going to run it down. No, it's not going to hurt it. Not skib anyway. All right, guys, take care.